Good. Gemini, what's good? This is Kimberly, bringing you a April 2019 You, Me, Them 3 is a crowd spread. These messages may or may not resonate for you. If not, you should definitely check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, and or Mars signs. And maybe Jupiter. Still doing some research on that. Anyway, Venus and Mars are for love. Venus if you're a woman. Mars if you're a man. Jupiter would actually be the placement that astrologers look for when they're speaking about your spouse. It's 11:33. Angel messages. I don't know who that was for, but you know. You know how it applies, goddammit. Anyway, these messages may or may not resonate for you. If not, you should definitely check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, and or Mars signs. And I just said that shit. Fuck. Anyway, all my information is below in the description box if you want to hit me up for a personal session. That's pretty much it. I'm still in the process of revamping my site. Anything that is available now, you're more than welcome to partake in it. I have no problem honoring whatever it is that you offer. I'm sorry, that you purchase. My bad. I've been having some technical difficulties. I'm glad to finally be back on because it was annoying. I've been trying to record for the past week at least. Also, I did about 3 videos and they weren't uploading. It was aggravating, to say the least. So, you know, when shit like that happens, you just gotta sit the fuck down and be still. And the universe will show you the way. That's just what it is. So, anyway, the tarot party for May 5th may be canceled because I have to, my granddaughter may be born around that time. That's still in the air. The one after that is scheduled for June 6th, and then it's July 7th. Space is definitely still available if you're interested in attending. Please email me. I will be releasing a video about the detailing for that very soon. I believe that's it. It is a paid admissions event, and space is limited. Please keep that in mind. The purpose of the spread is to find out what's going on in your relationship. If you think, feel, or know that your significant other is cheating, this is the spread for you. If you think, feel, or know that your significant other is entertaining other people, this is definitely the spread for you. That's pretty much it. Really quick, we're adults here and we curse, so if that's going to bother you, that was your cue. Get the fuck out. In the most loving way. I mean that in the most loving fucking way possible. Heh heh. 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 Alright, so I have modified the 3's a crowd spread. It is now a 2, 4, 7 card spread. If you purchase this reading, it will be a 9 card spread, but for the sake of timing while recording, and also they were just telling me, like, it's not relevant for a general reading. It's more, those 2 cards that I took out, they're more geared towards an individual as opposed to a collective. So, they was like, yeah, get rid of that shit. So, I got rid of it. So, that is that. So, moving right along, the song I heard for y'all was James Fauntleroy. That's my homie, by the way. I love me some James. James Fauntleroy. Running through red lights. If I remember to put it in the description, I will. I mean, that really shouldn't be a problem because it's the fucking song, right? Right. So, yeah, I'll put that in the description box after I'm done recording. But y'all need to listen to that. And what I got from that is some of you are just, you doing too much pertaining to your significant other, especially if your significant other, especially if you're the innocent party. You doing too much to make everybody fucking happy. What about yourself? Don't you deserve to be happy? And that song's essentially about that. Like, you running through red lights. He says, and part of the song, he's like, I'm running through red lights like love's gonna save me. Running through red lights, girl, you drive me crazy. Right. That's a healthy love. You're right. Hey, James, you're right, bro. That's healthy. Hey, I'm not here to judge. Just saying. Anyway, guys, We're going to jump right into your spread. That was the song that I heard. Just be aware of that. Now, jumping into your spread, well, the bottom of the deck, you have very soon, redefined by the Eight of Cups. Very soon says, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Redefined by the Eight of Cups, my dear Gemmies, means that some of you really don't know what the fuck you want to do pertaining to your relationship. For some of you, it could be, I think I want to stay. For others of you, it's, I think I'm going to go. Or I think I want to go. Or I'm sure I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be mistreated. I don't. And so that's why you have the very soon card, because it's pretty much saying, like, decide what you want to do. Get, like, y'all are not sitting on the fence. You're jumping from one side to the other. Typical Geminian energy, but the universe is like, listen, in order for us to assist you, y'all got to make a decision what it's going to be. Do you want to leave? Do you want to stay? Do you want to leave? Do you want to stay? I feel like a lot of you want to leave. And for those of you who want to leave and you know you want to leave, the universe is like, listen, clearly decide exactly what you want so we can give you exactly what you're asking for. Not some roundabout shit. Then we got to hear you crying about how it didn't go your way, how you said you wanted A, B, C. You got D, E, F, G type shit. That. Underneath, very soon you have keep an open mind, and then you have release your ex. And I feel like that's because it's pretty much saying, like, that don't be so impatient. Be patient, because what you're asking for, which is to release your ex, is coming. Your friends are trying to help you. Let them. And I'm feeling like the chemistry between the two of you is, it's pretty much gone. Also with this card, I'm feeling like somebody new is coming in. And for those of you who have been calling on a soulmate, or maybe you've been trying to get rid of a soulmate with the separation card right behind it, and then the passion card. So, okay, here, what's happening here, Jemmy? For some of you, what's happening is the relationship is based more on sex with the passion card. Even though you know a separation is imminent, like it's almost unavoidable. It's like, yeah, I know it's coming. I know it's gonna happen. But damn, can we get one more? Can we get one more romp, please? For some of you, there are children involved in this situation. And your finances may take a hit as a result of that. But I feel like a lot of you are feeling like you deserve love. And I kind of got that feeling throughout most of the spread as the cards were coming out. Underneath Eight of Cups, you have the Seven of Pentacles reversed, because y'all are tired of waiting. See, look, I'm not waiting because I'm not happy. Look, not only are you not waiting, you're ignoring. Damn, a lot of these cards are reversed. And then you have the Page of Wands, because whatever passion you had here, it's pretty much gone. And I feel like for some of you, you're not telling it. Especially with the Eight of Wands reversed right behind it. It's like, there's no communication. I'm not telling you shit. I don't really have to. I just want some more balance in my life. And so what I'm going to be doing is swinging the sword on your bitch devil ass. With the devil, the Queen of Swords and the devil too, she could be a little meaner than she needs to be. Just saying. With the Seven of Wands reverse, whoever it is, I heard Aries. Y'all in that Aries. Good goddamn. With the Seven of Wands reverse, I feel like they don't have anything to stand on, but they're going to try. They're going to try to fight for what they believe in and shit, but I feel like it's not going to work. And with the Five of Cups, they're regretting. There's some regret here as far as, damn, maybe I shouldn't have did that to Gemini. Maybe I should have been nicer. Maybe I should have been sweeter. Maybe. Like, it's too many maybes. Too many what ifs. Too many, maybe if I would have did it this way. Or maybe if I would have did it that way type, like that type of energy. Too much of it. All right, jumping right into the spread. The innocent party has worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Redefined by the Page of Cups. So for some of you, the innocent party could be really young. I also get the feeling that for some of you, the innocent party and the cheater are... there's a big difference in the age. Like, there's a really big age gap. Especially with her. Innocent party could definitely be a female. But with this page, like, she just feels really young and very inexperienced. And so for some of you with this innocent party where it says worth waiting for, divine time is at work in your love life, it's almost like you're saying to yourself, oh no, we'll have our renewal. For some of you, you're saying our relationship will be renewed and we'll be fine. For others of you, you're young and you're just waiting for shit to get right. Like, no, I know we're meant to be, and I'm just going to wait for them to act right, and then we're going to be together, and it's going to be great, and all this lovey-dovey fantasy shit. With Neptune, that's not for a while. Neptune is going to go retrograde in June. And when he does, a lot of us who have been deluding ourselves, a lot of that shit is going to come to light. Like, everything falls away, the rose-colored glasses come off, and you see shit for what it really is. So if you don't by then, innocent party, you's gonna see it real soon, like here. Alright, we're going to clarify your cards now. Where's the crystal that was here? That doesn't belong there. Okay, we're clarifying Gemini's. You, me, them, 3's a crowd spread. We have April 2019. Can we have clear-cut, straightforward clarifiers? Thank you. Please clarify the innocent party. Too many cards. God damn. Please clarify the innocent party. Told you. One more card for the innocent party. Ooh. Bottom of the deck is the 4 of Swords. So, innocent party, this cheater took a lot out of you, huh? Remember I told you there was an illusion? That's y'all. See, you come up as the Page of Cups because for a lot of you, you're young and you really don't know any better yet. Or if you're not young, you're just, now it's 11:44. You're just very inexperienced in whatever it is that you're attempting to do with this cheater. Like, I feel like I'm seeing rings and circles. Like, they're dancing and running circles around you and you just there like, oh, honey, what kind of game is this? But I can't catch up. And they laughing at your ass like, yeah, bitch, I know you can. You're not supposed to. Just saying. The 7 of Cups is showing illusions. And then with the 10 of Swords, it's like, it's almost like you're betraying yourself. Innocent party. It's like, you know, I feel like on a certain level you know what's going on, especially since with the Page of Cups. Excuse me, the Page of Cups is innocent and young, but they're also very intuitive because you got to remember this is a water sign. So for a lot of you, you know what's going on, but it's almost like you're just walking through this phase, this hazy, foggy shit, deluding yourself and essentially betraying yourself, as well as, like, it's almost like you're helping the cheater betray you on the one hand, and for others of you, it's like you got betrayed because you were either lying to yourself or because you just didn't see the shit for what it really was. And not for nothing, with the Page of Cups being right side up, I really feel like you really just didn't know. And so with the 4 of Swords here, it's like you're saying to yourself, oh shit, like they took everything out of you. The 4 of Swords is that respite card. Like you used 3 of your swords, you only have 1 left, and now it's time for you to rejuvenate, regenerate, revitalize, because you don't really have much left for yourself. So it's like, yo, you know what? Let me take a break and let me sit the fuck down and assess this shit. Well, not even assess. Let me just take some time for myself because this is some bullshit. Underneath the 4 of Swords, you have the Death card, and then you have the 10 of Wands, and then you have Justice cards. Yeah, like something died or something needs to die. Not for nothing, innocent party, I feel like this is you changing because this relationship has become a burden and you don't feel like it's fair. And I also feel like whoever it is this cheater is, you're either not waiting on them anymore, or for some of you, you could be waiting and they're just not coming forward. Like, it is what it is. And they're very cruel towards you. Alright, the next card placement is the cheater. And you have unrequited. Oh, I forgot the cheater had 2 cards pop out for them. Now, this is interesting energy to me, y'all. You have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership, and then you have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Like, which one is it? So that leads me to believe that a lot of you are the cheaters, Geminis. Just saying. You don't have to be. Fuck, you could be a Gemini dealing with another Gemini. Just throwing it out there. I'm just saying, though, with these two cards they're like, it's almost like they're polar opposites, maybe. Or what could be happening here, too, is some of you may be giving your relationship a chance, knowing that you're not going to get back what you're giving, or you could have gave in to give the relationship a chance, knowing that you didn't really love them. No, or knowing that you couldn't match whatever it is that they were putting out. You did it anyway. You're just like, fuck it. Fuck. I'm not doing shit. Fuck it. Redefined by the Empress card. This really threw me for a loop. We just gonna clarify. I kind of feel like the cheater... It's either the cheater who feels like the loving... nurturing one, or they could feel like you're the loving, nurturing one, innocent party, and so that's why they're like, but I don't want to leave. I don't want to go. I'm comfortable here. Like, I'll go do my own thing, but I don't really want to go anywhere. Please clarify the cheater for Gemini. Please clarify the cheater. Please. Too many cards. Please clarify the cheater. One more card for the cheater. Woo-hoo! Bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands reversed. So for some of you, there was already a decision made about what we are going to be pursuing. For some of you, it's a second chance at this relationship, and maybe it's not time for that yet. Or for some of you could be trying to negate some negative energy, or the karmic shit. You could be trying to negate it, but is it working? Just saying. It's how it working out for you. I just want to know. Also, for some of you, you could be trying to rejuvenate shit, and it's not working. You like, but we could do this, and they like, but we really can't. We can't. No, I don't want no parts of you. Here come the 4 now, and I feel like I'm not innocent party. Cheater, for some of you, you could really be coming from a place of love, but it's just like, some of you, with that unrequited love card, what's happening here is some of you don't feel the love from the innocent party. I mean, what do you really expect them to give you if you've been cheating on them? And if you're in the cheater's position, you have been the one cheating. Period. But what do you expect from them? Like, it doesn't make any sense. So with your cards being give your relationship a chance and unrequited love, and then the Empress card, it's like y'all are trying to manifest an abundance of love and affection, even though you weren't giving it, and now you're kind of like getting it back. And with that Wheel of Fortune that was at the bottom of the deck, I kind of feel like this is your karma, and so there's really no way for you to move forward. Like, it's almost like you just have to accept it. With your clarifiers being the 9 of Cups reversed and the 3 of Swords, it's like you didn't want this 3-party situation, but it kind of happened anyway. For others of you too, I almost feel like it didn't really like nothing really happened, but maybe it was portrayed to the innocent party as if you went further than you actually did, and so because of that, there may have been a breakup or a separation or some type of not altercation. What's the word? Confrontation. With the 3 of Swords here, there's somebody's definitely feeling betrayed. And not for nothing, this is the second betrayal card that's come out. With the 9 of Cups reversed, it's like I don't want to break up. I love you. I really just want to be with you. I know I fucked up. I was entertaining some shit. My bad. For some of you, the person actually did cheat. But again, I feel like they just didn't think it was gonna go they didn't want it to go any further either. It's not about a thinking. It's just, yeah, I'm just over here. I'm a little bored. Fucking what the hell? Why not? I'm not doing anything. That type of situation. I also get the feeling too that they're like shrugging their shoulders, like, yeah, it's not a big deal. I don't give a fuck about them. Yikes. All right, the next card is the scandalous. The next card is the cheaties card. You have deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship, redefined by the star reversed. For a lot of you, cheaties and innocent parties, you know each other, and not for nothing. The cheater, like it's like all three of you are either running in the same circles. You have the same friends. This cheatie could also be a family member of the innocent party, which definitely makes things a little stickier. I also feel like that's why the cheater didn't want to really partake in anything with the cheatie. It's because it was, excuse me, I thought there was going to be a burp. It was like, it was a little too close for comfort for them. It was like, I don't want to ross with that. Not for real, I really don't want to fuck with it. So I'm going to be over here chilling, because it's too messy. Others of you, I feel like you just didn't give a fuck. Now, as far as the cheatee goes, with the deception card and the star card here reverse, I almost feel like they were kind of feeling the same way too. Like, listen, this is too messy. I don't want to stab my friend in the back. I mean, I like you, but there's really no hope for us, because how will we ever really be together when you with the innocent party? Please go. Okay. Please clarify the cheatee. Can I have one more card to clarify the cheatee? Bottom of the deck is the judgment card. Plot twist. You got the judgment card, the Wheel of Fortune reverse, the Hierophant, and then the Five of Cups again. And yes, the Four of Cups is underneath that. And what I'm pretty much feeling with this is, it's almost like they want a second chance at things. I kind of feel like there's past history between the cheater and the cheatee. And for some of you, you may have known the cheater before they even got involved with the innocent party. And so you're like, fuck that. I don't give a fuck about her or him, whatever your situation is. Whatever the situation is, the roles may be reversed. Like, you know what your story is, period. So, this goes back to, listen, I think we should try it again. I think we should try. And for some of you, this person may have bared their soul, but have a care about listening to what they're saying. Remember, their card that comes up is the deception card. So everything they tell you is not the truth anyway, cheater. Remember that shit. And then you have this card, and then you have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. For some of you, this is more about revenge. It's just something that I just heard. And they could be wanting revenge about a relationship the relationship that occurred between the two of you that didn't progress the way they wanted it to. And they still have regrets over that, and they still grieve over it. And so they're like, yo, as soon as I get the opportunity, I'm going to present myself like this. But I love you, but we belong together. You need to just let her go. I mean, him go. I mean, just let him go. It's all about me and you, boo. Me and you. Right. Clarifiers. You have the deception card, clarified by the star reverse. Redefined by the star reverse. Clarified by the Six of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Now, we all know she goes after shit passionately. Oh, shit. So, some of y'all fell for the fucking the bait. Ooh, shit. Okay, so what I just saw was, remember I said that for some of you there was history between the cheater and the cheatee, And the cheatee may have presented themselves to the cheater like, yo, we should just give it another go, blah, blah, blah. In some cases, they weren't necessarily coming from a place of love. They were coming from a place of revenge. Like, they want vengeance for whatever the situation was. For some of you, it was about upgrading their relationship. For others of you, they could have just always been in the side chick, side guy, shadow position, and they wanted more. And so now when they presented themselves, they may have been acting one way, but they were not okay with the situation at all. And the only thing they really wanted, there was never any hope in this, and they knew it, but they just wanted some revenge. And if that means fucking your relationship up, that was great for them. Here they are, clarified by the Queen of Wands and the Six of Wands. Why? Because they passionately pursued the cheater and got their fucking victory. Because some of y'all fell for the shit. Cheaters. Just saying. Hey, I don't make this shit up, guys. Just saying. Wow. They were patient, too. They waited patiently. Good goddamn. Next card placement is the innocent party's awareness of the triangle. You have wedding. This situation involves marriage. Redefined by the Queen of Wands. So, I feel like the innocent party, on some instances, the innocent party knew, and in others, the innocent party didn't know shit. And so they just waiting on you, cheater, to get right because they want to be with you. Now, I'm going to clarify, and when I clarify, that may change. But we have to remember what the innocent party's cards were initially. Worth waiting for, the Page of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. Like, they really think that you're the one. Even though they may be lying to themselves, they're too inexperienced to really know it. And for some of you, you're really inexperienced or you're just really young. So let's clarify. Please clarify the innocent party's awareness of the triangle. Please clarify the innocent party's awareness of the triangle. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I have one more card to clarify the innocent party's awareness of the triangle. Too many cards. Plot twist. Alright, y'all, plot twist. Here's what I'm saying. Bottom of the deck. Strength card reverse. Yeah, this person feels weak. And I also feel like they may be fighting. For some of you, you're fighting the urge to say something. Others of you, you're fighting the urge to confront. Others of you have left already, and now you're fighting the urge to call them, to say, yo, can you come back? Yo, can we try to work this out? Or like, there's a lot of different variations with this. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of weakness here. And the fire signs, they're all over the fucking place. You got this card, this 3, 4, 5. There's at least 5 fire cards out already. So some of you are definitely dealing with fire signs. Underneath that, you have the 8 of Swords reverse. I feel like a lot of you want freedom, but it's almost like what am I going to do after that? And what happens next? That type of energy. Others of you are like, but I've been with him for so long, like, what am I supposed to do? And who am I supposed to do it with? And we've been doing this for umpteen amount of years. Like, you pretty much just been going through the same shit for so long. It's like, it becomes second nature. And so for a lot of you, you're like, but where am I going? But I don't want to go. Your twin wants to go, though. For those of you who are the innocent party, Gemini. Passionately not waiting to let go of this burden. Because I feel like some of y'all are thinking, I think it's time for me to go because I haven't been happy in a while. The Two of Wands, a decision was made after a plan was made. And there was a lot of thinking, and then a plan was put into motion. And that plan was to end things. Interesting. Or at the very least, you're planning it. For a lot of you, you're in the planning stages of leaving or walking away from the situation entirely. Yeah. I also feel like for a lot of you, this Queen of Wands, especially with these clarifiers, this Queen of Wands is reversed. And I feel like it's reversed because your clarifiers are the Moon and the Eight of Pentacles reversed, showing that I don't want to work on this anymore, or I just heard I can't work on this anymore. I can't continue to do this to myself, my body, my soul, my mind, I can't. And with the Moon card being here, you're not telling it either. You're not. You're just throwing away the key type shit. Like, no, I'm not telling nobody nothing. I'm gonna just be over here being quiet. 'Cause why not? Yeah. I feel like a lot of you too, looking at the Strength card again, I feel like a lot of you want to regain your strength because they have weakened you. You have been broken down. You don't even know who you are anymore. And I feel like a lot of you want to come back into whoever it is you were, or you want to get to know yourself again. Four of Swords. Remember that Four of Swords card. Okay. Next card placement is the Cheaters. Motives. You have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Redefined by the Ace of Cups reversed. And I'm sorry, my nose. They're on my nose. Please get off. Thanks. Appreciate you guys. Y'all the best. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, and so what this is telling me was, for a lot of you, the cheater was finally realized that they were putting themselves first and they were not offering you anything. For some of you, I feel like they were trying to teach you to do the same thing. Innocent party. For others of you, I kind of feel like they're getting that they never offered you anything, and maybe it's time to change that. And let's go. Here's a third story I'm hearing. For some of you, I feel like they're deciding to put themselves first because they want to be happy. And not for nothing in this party, you just don't make them happy. And it's either you never did or you just don't do it anymore. Please clarify the cheater's motives. Please clarify the cheater's motives. Two cards to clarify. That's too many cards. Two cards to clarify the cheater's motives. Two cards to clarify the cheater's motives. Yeah. Crazy shit is cheater and innocent party. Y'all seem to want the same things. All you got to do is sit down and have the conversation. Yeah. And whoo, here goes the Empress again. The cheater would like to manifest a new beginning elsewhere, and I really feel like they want to be alone. That's what I feel. With the Seven of Wands reversed, it's like they're saying, I'm going to fight for this. This is what I want to do. This is what I believe in. I don't think we should be together anymore. You go do you. I'm going to do me. Five of Swords reversed is saying, I'm sorry, but I need to be honest about this because I haven't been. Or at the very least, I need to pledge my allegiance elsewhere because I'm kind of done here. I know I've been an asshole. On one hand, I'm sorry. On the other hand, I don't really care. If they're telling you that, they're telling you the truth. They really don't care. And this is a switch from what I initially read about them from their card placement. Like the initial cheater's card placement. This is a total switch. Plot twist. Big time plot twist. But I'm not surprised because fucking Gemini, y'all got a lot of dual energy. So there's that part. Anyway. They're not worried about you being mad, bitter, depressed, they don't care. They really fucking don't. Y'all had some good times, but Those good times are over. So let it end and stop trying to forestall the inevitable. The clarifiers are the Ace of Pentacles reverse and the Three of Cups Three of Cups. I'm sorry. The Three of Cups is I'm happier by myself. Remember, it's clarifying love yourself first and the Ace of Cups reversed. That's what these two cards are clarifying. And so it's pretty much saying, you know, I'm going to be happier if we no longer pursue this relationship and I just go do my own thing. And not for nothing, for a lot of you with the Three of Cups card, shit, look, 2 3s. With the Three of Cups card, I feel like they're more, I heard camaraderie, like they're more concerned about friendship right now. They don't really want to be bothered with a relationship. And I just heard Sagittarius and Scorpio. So, whoever that applies to. The cheater's motives are to lead to be alone. Excuse me, essentially. Now, the cheatee's motives. Retreat, it's time to disconnect from the world. And the Temperance card is showing that they, again, I told you this when we first read their card placement, which was, I want revenge. And I'm Sagittarians, y'all are fucking notorious for revenge. I know too many of y'all to not know some of your ways, and some of those ways are, I'm gonna get you back. I'm gonna get you, especially the Scorpio Sag cuspers. Oh shit. Oh shit. Anyway. QB. Some of you are I don't know, maybe he's looking for food, I'm not sure. Some of you are being very patient when it comes to breaking up the relationship between the innocent party and the cheater, exposing them for the shit that y'all did. Oh, they just showed me a cell phone. So for some of you cheaters and not innocent parties, cheaters and cheaties, some of you did partake in something physical with the cheatee, and when you did, it was recorded. Whether you know it or not, I feel like some of you did consent to it, and I feel like others of you just didn't have a clue that you were essentially being set the fuck up. And what happened is that either went around, like it was sent to other people, places, whatever, and it may or may not have gotten back to the innocent party. For others of you, I feel like you know, you don't, totally different storyline. For others of you, I feel like with the retreat card, you're falling back because you do not want to partake in anything that is a three-party situation. Look at the triangle. That's not what you want. That's not what you want to be dealing with. And so for a lot of you, you're stepping back. But for a really big percentage of you, I really, really feel that you want revenge in this situation. This is not even about love. It's about lust, and it's about revenge. Let's clarify. Please clarify the cheatee's motives. Not too far to clarify the cheatee's motives for Gemini. This one card. One more card to clarify the cheatee's motives. Card to clarify the cheatee's motives. This cheatie don't want no parts. Look, Nine of Pentacles. They don't want you, cheater. They just wanted their revenge. Let's see what's underneath the Nine of Pentacles. The Six of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Seven of Swords. It's a lot of swords. And then the Knight of Pentacles. They really wanted revenge. You don't even know why they came back into your life. Did you ask any questions? Did you know that you were being set up? Because I really feel like they watched you and they waited and they watched and they waited. And then they finally decided, oh, now's my chance. I'm about to fuck up their world. Today. Where's the Eight of Cups? Yeah. Another thing too, though, is with this Six of Swords versus, like, they can't move on from you. It's like they want to. They don't want to be with you. They don't really want anyone else to be with you. And if they are with you, they're gonna make sure that you're not happy. But they know that you're a dog, which is why they retreated from you in the first place with the Four Swords. But you just did, again, you still don't know why. You still don't know what the fuck's going on. And they're being cautious about shit because they want shit. It's like they want your life out of control, or they don't want you to have any control. There's a couple of different storylines here, and at the end of the day, sorry, my bad. At the end of the day, this is more about shaking your fucking life up and leaving you in the dust to pick up the rubble while they go and be happy alone elsewhere. Else fucking where. Look. They don't give a fuck about your happiness. They could care less. This is where they want to be. But first they got to make sure you're unhappy first. Thoroughly unhappy. Not just a little bit. You have to be miserable. Just saying. Look, retreat, redefined by Temperance and clarified by the Devil reverse and the Ace of Wands reverse. They're going to leave you in the dust after they fuck your life up. Or do what they can to fuck it up. Or the flip side, another storyline I heard was after they get what they want, which is just sex. For some of you, it's just sex. For a lot of you, though, it's revenge, which means sex. Or starting some shit that's revolved around sex. I got what I wanted. I don't want anymore. I'm letting you go. Wow. Okay, last card placement is the most likely outcome between now and roughly, I heard the 20th of May, and then I heard the 25th. So it's in between there somewhere, give or take a day or so. You have the Flirt card. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Redefined by the Ace of Wands. I feel like, oh my God, Gemini. I feel like a lot of you are just going to be releasing the shit unless you decide to stay in it. You're going to be starting to pursue other shit elsewhere. More than likely with another air sign, with another fire sign who is an Aries. Can't get away from them, huh? Please clarify the most likely outcome for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. Can I have 3 cards to clarify the most likely outcome for Gemini? Okay. I have 2 more cards to clarify the most likely outcome for Gemini for April 2019. You need them 3's of crowd spread. 1 more card, please. Clarify. Most likely outcome for Gemini. 2 more cards. 1 more card, please. One more card to clarify the most likely outcome for Gemini. Sun, Rising, Venus, and Mars. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. Look who popped out. It's your boy, the Emperor, aka Aries. Y'all love some MF and Aries, don't y'all? I ain't here to judge. If you like it, I love it. Shit. How Cookie said it. What you smoke to make me choke? Shit. I don't care. Okay. Excuse me. How y'all trying to build a relationship anyway with all the shit that we just read? Really? Or, oh shit. My guys just said, yeah, they not trying to establish shit, but some guidelines. Like, listen, here's how it's going to be. You gonna do your thing, I'm gonna do mine. Sign the contract. For some of you, you're actually making somebody sign a contract to be fuck buddies, or homie lover friends, or to have a situationship. Thinking about it too, like, yeah, we can have a solid thing, but first we need some guidelines. We's gonna nurture some shit. I'm fine with that, but we need to both be happy. I'm not happy with this shit. And also, for a lot of you with this Ten of Cups reverse, there's some type of breakup or some type of separation. The Two of Wands reverse is like somebody decided that. Somebody decided to not pursue something anymore, or the relationship is just not enough. And then with the Five of Cups, there may be some regrets as far as not setting up those same guidelines before. Just saying. Especially with someone who didn't expect that. They never saw it coming. They thought you was going to be faithful. I feel like a lot of you need to leave me some comments. Let me know how this shit resonates, because this shit is all over the place. And not for nothing, your planet, not only has your ruling planet been out of Mercury, he's out of his post shadow, so your energy should be a little more crack-a-lagging. Just saying. Okay, so your clarifiers are, you have the Flirt card redefined by the Ace of Wands, clarified by the King of Swords, which came out like this, the Ace of Swords reversed, and then the Emperor reversed. So somebody's not being honest about what they want, which is why the Hierophant is here. It's like, do the right thing, because he's about doing the right thing too. So is the Emperor. The Emperor is more about everybody though, and the Hierophant is more about, now let's just set out some guidelines and let's do things traditionally. And so even if there is something here having to do with being homie lover friends, however that is traditionally done, that's pretty much what the Hierophant is saying. And someone else is saying, well, damn, why couldn't you just be honest about what you really wanted, and then I wouldn't have gotten my feelings hurt. Like, they're angry. Very fucking angry. But I kind of feel like whoever this air sign is, which doesn't have to be you, Gemini, it could be anybody. But I just feel like with this king, somebody told the truth, but not the whole truth with him coming out this way. And so that's why there was a lack of clarity. And the Emperor is pissed now, saying, damn, like, where's your fucking integrity? All you had to do was say something, and I wouldn't even be this upset, because I'd be out there doing my own thing too. Why you gotta be the only one who get their shit off when they want to with whomever they want to? The fuck you think this shit is? I'm just saying. Most likely outcome is somebody's going to be mad because somebody wasn't honest about what the guidelines were for the relationship, situationship, whatever this shit is. Just throwing it out there. Yeah, they said we're done. We're done. We're done. There's a lot of energy here. There's a lot of different scenarios. At the end of the day, they kind of all tie in together. But like I said before, you know what your story is. And that's pretty much it, y'all. Thank you for listening, sharing, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Don't forget, all my information is below in the description box if you want to hit the sister up for a personal session. And that's pretty much it. Please, please, please comment. Let a sister know how this shit resonates, because good goddamn, your energy was so scattered. And it's not like I'm not used to it, but still, like, that storyline was starting and start off somewhere else. I'm like, oh, we're just going to stop right here in the middle. Okay, Gemini. Don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, about Kimberly. And if it don't apply, baby, let that shit fly.